The next unit in diversity of the living world, that is biological classification. Biological classification. The main theme of biological classification is classification of the organisms into categories or groups. So, classification of organisms. Classification of organisms into groups based on the morphological features as well as internal structure, internal arrangement also. So, this biological classification of the organisms by many scientists from the ancient period also. First scientist, that is Aristotle. Aristotle is the first scientist to classification of the organisms into different groups, means two groups, which is two kingdom classification mainly, which is two kingdom classification. So, one classification is plants. All plants are come to the category, that is plants, either unicellular or multicellular, anything. Total plants are comes into plants. Total animals are comes into animals. Total animals are comes into animals. Again, plants are divided into three groups based on the structure, it means morphological features. One is trees, second one shrubs, third one is herbs. Based on the morphological features, plants are again divided into three groups: trees, shrubs, and as well as herbs. Animals again divided into two groups. One is animals with red blood cells and animals without red blood cells. Without red blood cells. These animals classification. So, Aristotle classified the organisms into two categories or two groups. One is plants and one more is animals. First one, plants again divided into based on the morphological features: trees, shrubs, and herbs. Next, animals with RBC, without RBC. Animals divided into two subcategories, that is with RBC, without RBC. Next, second scientist, Linnaeus. Linnaeus, second scientist, he is also proposed two kingdom classification, mainly two kingdom classification. All plants are come to the category of plants, all animals are come to the category of animals. But he scientist not explained about euglena. So, in the two kingdom classification, one is the plants, one more is the animals. Okay, but he could not explain about euglena. Organism euglena. Euglena is a organism which have two types of characters. One is plant character because it perform photosynthesis. One more is animal character because it do not contain cell wall. So, euglena shows two types of characters. One is perform photosynthesis, and second one do not have cell wall. Cell wall is absent. So, this is one thing. He could not explain about what is the position of euglena. Means there is no place for euglena, no place to euglena, and as well as no place for fungi. Fungi means saprophytes. Saprophytes are the organisms which are comes into fungi category, these fungi, they are obtain the food from dead organic matter, mainly take from the dead organic matter. So he could not place the gave any place for fungi also. So these are the drawbacks. Not only this, many is there, like he could not explain what is the difference between photosynthetic organisms and non photosynthetic organisms, and he could not explain unicellular ones and multicellular organisms comparison. So many things he could not explain by the Linnaeus. Next, third scientist, Ernest Haeckel. Ernest Haeckel. He explained three kingdom classification. Three kingdom classification. Three kingdom classification. Here two is there. I mean, two kingdoms is there. One is Plantae and Animalia, but or plants and animals. Here one more kingdom also he introduced by the Ernest Haeckel. One is Protista. Second, Plantae and Animalia. Under comes to the Protista, mainly unicellular organisms, means all unicellular organisms. Unicellular organisms. All unicellular organisms he keeps in under Protista. And Plantae for all photosynthetic organisms like plants. Next, Animalia is the heterotrophs, which depends on others. And he is also not give any place for fungi. So could not give any place for fungi. So there is no place given by Ernest Haeckel to fungi. Only take three categories: Protista. In Protista, all prokaryote unicellular organisms, mainly unicellular organisms are mainly kept in under category of Protista. All plants are in Plantae, all animals in Animalia kingdom. So he do not give any place for fungi. Next, fourth scientist, Copeland. Copeland, he gave four kingdom classification. Four kingdom classification. Copeland, another scientist, and he introduced four kingdom classification. So along with these three, one more kingdom also he introduced. One is Monera. Second one, Protista. Next, Plantae. Next, Animalia and Animalia. So Monera is main all the unicellular prokaryotic organisms. So he kept all prokaryotic organisms. Prokaryotic organisms he kept in Monera. And Protista, all eukaryotic organisms, means all unicellular eukaryotic organisms. Eukaryotic organisms under kept in Protista. So Copeland proposed four kingdom classification: Monera and Protista, Plantae, Animalia. In Monera, he kept all prokaryotic organisms in Monera, and all unicellular eukaryotic organisms are under kept in Protista. Plantae for plants, animal for Animalia for animals. These are the four kingdom classification. Next, five kingdom classification. He could next five kingdom classification. that is proposed by Whittaker. He proposed 5 kingdom classification. Out of this 5 kingdom classification, it is the worldwide accepted classification. Nowadays we are using this kind of classification. This classification only we are using nowadays. So first kingdom, that is Monera. In Monera he kept all unicellular prokaryotic organisms or all unicellular prokaryotes. Next, Protista, second kingdom Protista, he kept all unicellular eukaryotes. All unicellular prokaryotes under kept in Monera. All unicellular eukaryotic organisms are under kept in Protista. So next, fungi. So fungi are saprophytes. It means fungi organisms are, they collect the food, take up the food, obtain the food from dead organic matter. Next, Plantae means under come to this category of Plantae, we are observed all autotrophs means all organisms are which are prepared own food by the help of the sunlight, which have chlorophyll, their under comes into Plantae. Next, Animalia. Fifth kingdom Animalia, all heterotrophs. These are mainly into what are the organisms are generally depends on another organisms for food. That type of organisms are under kept in Animalia. So Monera for all unicellular organisms, they are mainly prokaryotes. Protista, all unicellular organisms, only eukaryotic organisms. Here prokaryotic, here eukaryotic. Next, fungi, here saprophytes. Plantae, all autotrophs under come to this category. Animalia, it is under come to the heterotrophic organisms. All heterotrophic organisms under comes into Animalia. Next, sixth kingdom classification. Sixth kingdom classification by Woese, scientist Woese, which is proposed, that is sixth kingdom classification. Under the sixth kingdom classification, one is first kingdom is Monera. First kingdom Monera divided into two categories. One is Archaebacteria. Second kingdom Eubacteria. Third kingdom Protista. Next, fourth kingdom Plantae, and fifth kingdom Animalia. Archaebacteria actually old bacteria. Next, Eubacteria advanced new bacteria, and Archaebacteria mainly withstand in extreme hot and cold conditions. So withstand with hot, it means Archaebacteria is old bacteria and withstand extreme hot and cold conditions. That is specialty of the Archaebacteria. Next, Eubacteria, nowadays bacteria are advanced bacteria. Next, presenting bacteria, present bacteria. Now new bacteria are present bacteria. This is the difference between Archaebacteria and Eubacteria. Actually in our under 5 kingdom classification proposed by the Whittaker, Archaebacteria and Eubacteria under comes into kingdom Monera, under comes into Monera, but ooze only he divided into 6 categories. Sorry, one more here, Protista after 4th fungi and 5th plantae, next 6th Animalia. Archaebacteria first kingdom, second Eubacteria, Protista, 4th kingdom fungi, 5th kingdom plantae, 6th kingdom Animalia. Archaebacteria is actually olden bacteria which can stand any extreme conditions like cold and hot conditions, and Eubacteria is advanced bacteria, nowadays bacteria, present bacteria. Next, Archaebacteria and Eubacteria both are under comes into Monera according to Whittaker 5 kingdom classification, which is useful and easily classification proposed by the WHO's, but worldwide accepted classification is, that is Whittaker. Whittaker classification we are using nowadays. You have to follow this. These 5 kingdoms we are discussing in our classes. So next, actually classifications are mainly two types: artificial system of classification, means in the artificial system of classification, classify the organisms based on few morphological features. So classification of organisms based on few morphological features. That is artificial system of classification. Example, Aristotle classification, next Linnaeus classification, next Ernest Haeckel classification, classifications under come to this category of artificial system of classification. It means only take just a few characters, to account. It means classification of the organisms or classify the organisms based on just few characters only into account. Next, natural system of classification. In the natural system of classification, once we are observed, classification of the organisms based on overall characters except evolution. So natural system of classification means classify the organisms, classification based on overall characters like all morphological and anatomical, embryological, everything into account. So classification based on overall characters are all characters. Example, Copeland, next Whittaker, next WHO's classifications. under come to the category of natural system of classification. In artificial classification, just take few morphological characters only to account to classification of the organisms. Example, Rorschach classification, Linnaeus classification, Ernest Haeckel classification comes to artificial system of classification. Next, natural classification means classification of the organisms based on all type of characters, overall characters. Example, Copeland, Whittaker and Wood's classifications are come to the category of natural system of classification.